Nicki at the moment is in first place. So if he does well today, he could really affirm himself as like the top contender for that flight ticket, which is really cool. But oh well, we're getting in it. Nicki obviously not only one of the best players in Europe, but also gonna win, probably going to win the ticket to Genesis 5. And then we got nebbii, obviously, who has been transitioning to the box, but is really coming back. Really has been playing really well the last few weeks. And yeah, it's kind of he's getting closer and closer to the level he was with his controller. And this last stock was a perfect showcase for that. Like, an issue of the box is obviously being less technical, but he just did it. But damn, Nicki really knowing that X-stall. Like, the thing with the X-stall is that for a few seconds you get let loose of the ledge. And when Nicki just decides to jump in and back air, although it isn't entirely safe, he could hit Nicki. Or he could hit nebbii, the Yoshi, with him dying. Oh well. Ha! Yeah, my friend just gave me a list of food to choose from because he wants to eat. But oh well. In the meanwhile, Nicki getting the lead again. Yeah, what's really cool about this matchup with for Yoshi is that Fox is a very comboable character, and yeah, nebbii has been practicing his ass off to get all these combos up to par again, and he's been comboing so he's like, if I believe what he says, which I do, he's been practicing for hours after like work, after his everything, and it is like he shows that transitioning to the box isn't that big of an issue in the end, because with the right work ethic and the right mentality, you can get so far. But oh well. Talking about mentality, Nicki obviously also got a really good mentality, really good work ethic. Thinks a lot about the game, plays a lot, and that leads to him becoming one of the top EU players in a really short amount of time. Super impressive. Oh well. At the moment the situation is really, I mean, I wouldn't call it even, but Yoshi is really heavy and lives for a long time. And just as I say that, he dies. But yeah, he lives. Yeah. Damn. Those up tilts really working out well for him. By the way, if you're a new viewer of the stream, oh damn! If you're a new viewer to Smash, Yoshi is a character which works in strange ways, since his double jump got armor, but damn, even though his double jump got armor, there are ways to get through that, and Nicki just did that. But although, you know, it was a full stock, I would say nebbii did really well and can make it back in game 2. Obviously a best of 5 set, so it ain't over yet at all. Going to Battlefield, interesting choice. Really balanced set. Yeah. Yeah. Really balanced set of balanced stage, because on the one hand, you know, on Yoshi you got. Yeah, on the one hand you got obviously on Yoshi a lot faster. Like your movement as Yoshi is a lot faster on Yoshi, but you also die a lot quicker. And one of the strengths of Yoshi is his heavy weight basically. But damn, even though he's really heavy, Nicki's doing an incredible job at dealing with that. Oh, those up tilts, trying to read his jump. Because obviously Yoshi's armor only gets, see? What Nicki tries to do is to read his jump, and usually the armor of Yoshi, not usually, but Yoshi's armor is always activated after the second jump. So the first jump is still, like, Yoshi's still vulnerable during jump 1. Oh, yeah, damn. It's so incredibly hard to play against Nicki. This precise technical style, really mathematical style as well, really works out well. Ooh. Yep. Oh yeah. Nicki just waiting under that platform with that up tilt again to catch nebbie's shield drop. Really well thought out, but oh, nebbie! Oh, and that's it! Wow, yeah, Nicki obviously probably tried to get the ledge, but he failed in that regard. But despite that, it must be said that nebbie did an incredible job at edge guarding. And like the down air of Yoshi, it's a move nebbie really loves. Like you see it more often, that he just deals 50 damage with that. Well, how would I call it? He just buries his opponents off stage. Really cool and impressive to see. Damn, those eggs are so amazing, and the reverse nair getting the stock. Yeah, I'm really... If nebbie wins this game, I'm really wondering what stage Nicki will go to. But oh well, that ain't something to say yet, because we have no clue who's going to win. Oh, trying to read that. Oh, that's... Wow. Nicki just waiting it out. Hitting that amazing up smash to net the game. Yeah, I'm wondering if nebbie goes back to Battlefield. I can imagine him doing so. Yeah, indeed. Yeah, really balanced stage for Yoshi. With both the platform movement and the survivability, but also the kill power still being there. Also the platforms are just a really nice height for Yoshi. Really nice height to use and to jump on. Because like Yoshi really, like a lot of Yoshi's gameplay is moving like on those platforms. And well, nebbie's no stranger to that. But oh well. Oh yeah. Knowing Nicki, you know, he really knew that was going to convert. Because as I said before, Nicki is a really mathematical player with an amazing work ethic. And that combination of that really creates an archetype of melee player which just whenever he gets a certain hit, knows that the stock is over. Like at certain percent, he just knows like, oh yeah, if I do this now, it's going to kill. And that's really cool. Yeah, I can really respect that really well. And then meanwhile, nebbie getting a really nice edge guard on Nicki. Oh, that conversion! That soft nair! That was so good. Oh, but this is also so good. Nicki just knowing that it was going to convert again. And then nebbie trying to crouch cancel down smash to that. Almost Peach-esque. Oh yeah, even though he kind of flopped, it still worked out for nebbie. Really nice, really cool to see. And nebbie obviously working hard on that edge guard with that new box. And it seems to be getting back to like old levels because he's so clinical at those edge guards against Fox. Ah, unfortunately, not surviving. Oh, trying to get that grab. Oh, Nicki trying to go for the hardest read on nebbie, but he ain't falling for that up smash, yo. Oh, that was such a smart roll, and damn, he just bulldozes through. But even though it looked like he was getting a lot of hits together, nebbie still got it. Again, that reverse nair, it's so good. nebbie really grinded that out. Knows exactly that the reverse is coming out. Oh, Nicki though, with an amazing up smash again, and we got a last stock situation. This could be nebbie his winner's bracket run. But it could also lead to a reverse 3-stock comeback. Or at least we can maybe see nebbie winning Oh, and here we got a crucial hit, but at least he got a little conversion, which is really nice. Obviously, it's really important to get Fox up to that %. Oh, making a little flop, but he lives. Yeah, one up smash and it's over, but nebbii hits it. The amazing down smash and he gets hit in the abyss, and that's the V stuck. And that's the game. nebbii winning, doing a little IRL taunt. Or taunt. I don't know. Doing a little RL thing. And living. Oh, well, we're going to game 4. What I know of nebbii is they actually kind of likes FD. Many Dutch foxes actually opt to not pick FD versus nebbii, because nebbii is known to actually like the stage. Because, like, although the platforms are gone, or yeah, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe nebbii likes it because he's really good at the combos. Or at least other foxes dislike playing against it, maybe. Yeah, since other foxes dislike playing against it, could be a really good pick. But despite that, you know, Nicki chooses it, so he probably ain't picking a stage he dislikes. Oh, that was so well spaced of nebbii, just outside of... He just didn't get hit by Nicki and he just gets his own conversion. Ah, that's a shame. Almost got the edge guard on Nicki, which would have been really big. Ah, yeah. The edge guard was really needed. It's looking really rough, but nebbii can still do this. You know. I wanted to throw a really good meme in, but I ain't throwing inside jokes in this stream. Oh well. Oh, those eggs, yeah, getting the snipe. And although it seemed like it wasn't working out, it did. Also, like, pros to... damn. Pros to Nicki for DIing that egg properly in the first place, because if he would have DI'd that wrong, it would have just get hit off stage, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, it might be like an automatic thing, but I believe... no, it isn't. Must be noted that I ain't no expert on the matchup, but I do know that that was a really clinical edgeguard, and that concludes the set 3-1. Damn. Nicki winning.